Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie back at you from Division Motors in Fort Myers, Florida. 3477 Fowler Street. Yes, we have one of the biggest sales going on right now at Division Motors. Actually, this is the biggest sale we've ever had in the entire history of our dealership. And we had 2 people walking in. Only 2 people. This is pathetic. I think the economy has to turn around right now. There's $700 billion that we're releasing to the economy so we can get better, and start, flowing the money in, the cash flow start getting back again to where it needs to be. Right now we got everything we need right here. We got flyers, of course, from Division Motors. We also have business cards. If you come down, I'll give you one. We have balloons. We have applications right here. Anything you need. We got cars. We got trucks, sedans, coupes. Anything you need, we got it right here. We got first-time buyer programs. We got credit rebuilding programs. But we got no people. That's the problem right now. Congress doesn't understand that if there's no money, there's going to be no business. Right now, we're struggling down here. We're going to be submitting a new bill to Congress pretty soon. I'm getting fed up with it. Independent dealers are going through it real hard. There's like 3 or 4 going out of business every week. And this is pathetic. $700 billion should at least fix some of the problems. Now, you throw good money at bad money, but now they're picking up the bad debt from these guys that got rich off of it. Who cares about that? Now, we got trucks, sedans, coupes, SUVs, and we got also complimentary gifts. If you fill out a credit application right here and you happen to get approved, which I doubt it because the banks are not lending money to anybody, it's called a credit crunch. We're going to give you a free pen and a scratch pad. Yeah, from Mark One. They're one of our banks right there. The guy just showed up and said we're going to give you free pens and scratch pads for your customers who can't get approved. But nobody can get approved. It's pathetic. Their guidelines are insane. I mean, everybody is in debt right now. Money is not flowing. People got no jobs. They come up with $200 down. They can pay $100 a month on the 300 Chrysler. Pathetic. Anyways, we got balloons on the cars. You can get those for free if you buy the car, of course. We got free pens. I got a bunch of them right here, as you can tell. Free pens as well from Division Motors. Complimentary gifts. I mean, free is free. We're going through it right now. If you can get a loan right now, that means you're on a 700 beacon score. And to get there, you have to pay your bills in the past. Now, if you got into a house that was $300,000 and now you can only sell it for $80,000, I guess you're not gonna pay for that loan because you're smarter than that. You wasn't that smart when you bought it though, because everybody got deceived by the same government. However, right now we have the biggest sale we've ever had in the entire history of Division Motors, and we had 2 people walking in. We want to fill out some credit applications, but even if we can fill the credit applications, we can't get them approved. I think this going to get worse before it gets better. So hang on tight to the ride and praise God, because this is going to be easy. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to be selling cars no matter what. Even if we have to give them for $2, we're going to just do what we got to do. In the meantime, people are going to come here and we're going to try to sell cars. Now, we're trying to get the people in because they can't walk in. They got no money to put down. They got no money to pay a month, but they still want to buy the car. Now, and some of those cases are one of those champagne tays, but they only got enough for Coca-Cola. That's some of the cases we're seeing right now. Now, if you want to get financed, just come on down, fill out a credit application. It takes only about 5 minutes to fill it out, and we'll try to get you a loan. Of course, it's going to be high interest rate. People ask me, how high is the interest rate on this loan? It's going to be as high as they could go. State max allowed, which means that's when the state of Florida comes in and say, stop charging interest to that person, you're going to kill him. That's state max. And that's what you're going to get, because nobody's lending money to not make money. It's not my fault. I don't make the guidelines. The banks that I use and that we deal with, they get to write the rules. Unfortunately, there's no money right now. We're going to see this getting worse. But I want to tell you something, and I want to encourage you today, that the cattle on 1,000 hills belong to the Lord. And I've been young, and now I'm old, and I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed to beg bread. And that's what I got to tell you right now. In the meantime, we're going to be here. We're going to be selling cars, and God willing, we will expand, multiply, and increase. That's what I believe for. It's called the vision. Now, if you have a vision and you can see pretty far, you know that you are going to get there. If you understand principles, spiritual principles, and some people call it the secret. There's no secret to it. It's called the secret, but don't let it fool you. There's no secret to it. It was written way before they come up with that little book. It's called My Secret. Whatever a man sows, so shall he reap. Okay? And if you're reaping the bad things, that's bad. That's what you sow. In the meantime, we're going to be here. We trust in God for everything we do. And praise Jesus. God is alive. And I will rejoice. Thank you. And you have a wonderful day. Remember, my name is Eddie, and I'm with Division Motors in Fort Myers, Florida. Remember, as far as you can see, the vision will take you there. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.